Kyler Murray, I keep going back to this, but Kyler Murray's not signing with a team for $1 million that he doesn't believe that he has a full shot at being the starting quarterback. So there's other teams he could have went to that I know he would have been the starter. So this whole idea that it is a competition, yes, but I think if it's an even competition, Kyler's probably going to get the nod over JJ.
T-Bass says Jefferson has never been the same since he got hit going across the middle and hurt. Um, yeah, I mean, when you take a shot like that, maybe takes a little bit to get back into it. But I would argue last year had a lot more to do with timing of the football, switching and rotating. We had three different quarterbacks that came in. In JJ McCarthy's case, he came in three different times throughout that season in different spurts. And when there's and Chad Greenway actually talked about this on Friday. You got to get used to the timing
Yeah.
from all of these quarterbacks, the way that they throw the football, that spin rate, speed that they're throwing, and that takes time. And I really just think when you're switching a lot of different quarterbacks, you're not getting the time in practice with these guys. I think that affected everybody. And obviously being accurate with the football that also helps. We had some drops last year, but I think some of that has to do with the chemistry between a quarterback and a wide receiver as well too.
Yeah,
So
I mean, let's talk about Justin Jefferson had 1,000 yards in a season when the Minnesota Vikings had under 10 yards total yards in one game. They
mhm.
went a game and a half without scoring a point in a game from Seattle to the second half of the Green Bay game to the Seattle game. Didn't score a point. And Max Brosmer started 3 of those games, and a hobbled, probably shouldn't have been on the field, Carson Wentz started 1. So 4. So you're talking 75% of the season. We had games where the Vikings total offense was probably under 100 yards total. I mean, and he still got 1,000 yards. I mean, the dude can still play. The dude can still ball. There's no reason why, with a capable quarterback, we can't see the Justin Jefferson that we saw 2 years ago with Sam Darnold.
Absolutely. Our next topic I want to jump into, if you haven't seen it and if you guys haven't read it yet, I've been doing a series called Purple Vikings Purple Path to 53. And,
Mm,
every article I'm doing on the Purple Path to 53, I'm breaking down a different position group. So make sure that you check it out. And this is a great time to fit this in, guys. I also write for purpleptsd.com. My boy Brev that's online as well, too.
let's
Check
go.
that out for more Vikings news daily, guys, to see what we're writing about. And
Mm,
in Purple PTSD's latest article of Purple Path to 53, I talked about the running backs and the fullbacks. And we have
mm.
an interesting group to where, it's kind of some of the same from last year, but we also have some new faces in the backfield as well.